following series of videos contains epic fails and cringeworthy moments. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, that's right. I forgot all about that. So I think you actually have to use small pipes. Uh, yeah, you do, and I don't know why. Did I do that? I did that. I guarantee you. I'm the worst. I am the absolute worst. So let's go ahead and just, as they're doing it, as quick as they're doing it, go ahead and replace all these big pipes with little pipes. Oh, you know what it is? I forgot to connect it with power. Again, I'm terrible, so don't expect anything great out of this. And in fact, okay, I forgot to do that. In fact, if you're watching this to learn how to play the game, I wouldn't recommend it. Because, like I said, I am terrible. And I only do this for fun. I've been told many times to just never play video games again by many people on many different games. But you know what? I love it, damn it. So I'm going to play games, and you're going to watch them. Okay, so we have the shower. So now we need some shower heads. Should we just put a sprinkler in? Should we just let them dance through this big sprinkler? No. I wouldn't like that anyway. I mean, I would, don't get me wrong. Everyone loves a good sprinkler. And if you don't, well, I don't know. Talk to my dad. But, we'll go ahead and just line that with drains. We don't want water flowing out. A holding cell is good to go. Okay. And all we're waiting for over here is power. And we can go ahead and get that up and running by going like this and like that. Let's see. Oh, we need to hire some chefs. Doosh, boosh. And let's get a few guards. Let's get 3 guards. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think we are good to accept low-risk prisoners. However, are we out of storage space? No. Okay, they're just building those. Let's get some prisoners, and let's go low risk. So in 19 hours and 40 minutes, we'll be getting 8 low-risk prisoners into our fine facility here. I don't know what we should call this. We need a name for our prison. I'm thinking the bakery. We'll have 8 prisoners coming to the bakery, but not to bake bread. Instead, to serve out their time for all the hard crimes they've done, including stabbing little boys right in the butt with their knives. And, you know, and we're going to be harsh, don't get me wrong. We're a prison. We're not going to let them just slide on by. But at the same time, we're going to be, caring, and we're going to care for them, and we're going to caress them, and make sure they're comfortable. Let's build an office building. We might as well. We should, just so we can get the warden and all that. And I believe an office should be fine. I have a strange way of building an office building too, and I don't know. All of you will disagree with me, I'm sure. That's fine. I don't give a cahoots. I do give a cahoots. If you don't think I give a cahoots, well, you're wrong. Partially wrong. I mean, it depends where the cahoots is from. If you're Barack Obama and you're watching this right now, give me a call. You already know my phone number because the NSA and all that. But hey, I'll be waiting for it, buddy. Go ahead and hit me up on the old celly. Alright, so now I need to make some offices. Oh, my dog is going nuts. What else is new? Let's build some offices here. Office. Nope. Why can't I ever... There it is. Office. What does it need to be? 4x4. So we'll go 6x4. That's what they have to be. So we go 4 and 6x4. And of course the building's not big enough. Why would it be big enough? And we'll go ahead and put the warden's office. That won't work. Put the warden's office here. We'll make it a nice 7x7 office. And we'll do that. And then we'll demolish this wall. Okay, great. However, that does still need power, so let's go ahead, run some power over here and into here. and get started on these offices while we're waiting. So the way I do this is I make it so one office. Everybody has to go through all the offices to get back to their office. I should probably clear that. So this guy has to walk through this office, and this office to get to the warden's office. Now the warden, nobody will walk through his office because obviously he's the most important. I'm the warden. I would know. So then you just have to, go through and say hi to Cheryl and Debbie. Cheryl the accountant and Debbie the foreman and uh, Richard the what other staff is there? Richard the chief and and then me the warden. Let's start getting these offices built. Rooms office was up here. There it is. So let's go ahead and make that an office. Betty was it Cheryl? No, Cheryl gets the big office because Cheryl's the best. Um, Objects. And I believe for these you just need an office desk. You need a chair with a suite computer. Let's put theirs there. It's easier if you just do them all at one time, and then instead of having to do them individually. Oh, that's wrong. Office desk for Cheryl, for Betty, and for Richard. And then we need a filing cabinet for all the important files. We'll get one there. Richard needs some exercise, so I'll make him walk all the way over there. Betty's will be behind her, and Cheryl's will be right next to her. Okay, so they're all a little different, but essentially they're all the same. We got power going everywhere. Criminals are coming here soon, 11 hours. And we have 3 guards to deal with it. Let's go ahead and get a door on here. That way when we put them out into the yard, they don't just run away. And let's make this a yard. Yard, yard, yard. 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 Make it a big yard so the prisoners are nice and happy. And let's give them some phones. Where are the phones? Phones. There's the phone. So we'll give them the phone. Oh, too far. Whoa, wow. Way too far. So we'll give them 4 phones and some weights because everybody knows prisoners like to get buff and ripped and lift weights. So now we have some offices and we have $47,111 with a $350 in the green cash flow. We're doing great. Okay, so first things first, I need an office. Oh, and he obviously didn't like that office. The warden was not happy having to walk all the way down here. So instead he took, was it Richard's office? Yeah, he took Richard's office. It's okay. Warden does whatever he wants. So let's start by getting Cheryl in finance. And let's get, was it Betty Petty? Whoa. Betty really let herself go. And we'll get Richard, the security officer. And while he's researching all of those guys, we can go ahead and... What's wrong here? Secure behind at least one door. What's wrong? Locked shut. Huh. What? I don't know what's wrong. Again, I never do. But let's try yard. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. And then we'll go back with that back to normal. 6 hours until our inmates come and we get to greet these evil bastards who did nothing except break the law, and now they're in the slammer. And everybody knows the slammer is no place to be if you're a cake. So that's why I will never, ever, ever try to go to the slammer. If you think I am gonna go to the slammer, warn me so I can leave the country. Okay, so we have our 2 chefs. We have Darren. He's the main chef there. Hey, Darren. And we have Susan. Susan? Hey, Susan. We have Darren and Susan working behind the big old table here. Looks like cooking up what seems to be bacon. Cooking up bacon. Oh no. Why? There seems to be a complete gap there that's just going to ruin my day. So Darren and Susan, not Darren and Susan, Darren and Susan, they're going to be working behind the kitchen, serving up these bastards with delicious food. That way they can, after that, they can come out here back to their holding cell and go to bed and take a shower. Which why do we have a gap? Why? We have a nice gap there.